A leak forced Microsoft's hand and it made the company be the first one to take a step forward and announce the pricing and release date for both the upcoming Series X and Series S, and now Sony has announced a new PS5 showcase scheduled for next Wednesday, September 16th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. As the show is going to be entirely focused on the PlayStation 5, there's a lot of expectations regarding the possible review of the pricing and release date of the console and also the lineup of launch titles. Back in July, I covered an article published by the official PlayStation magazine listing 89 upcoming PS5 games, many of which were reportedly launch titles. Gran Turismo 7 was among those titles, which naturally created a situation where people are expecting the game to come out alongside the new console. But as I also point out on that same video, there's never been a single instance where a Gran Turismo game was released alongside a new Sony console, and the franchise itself has a history of delays and unmet dates, which makes it difficult to believe, at least personally, that this is going to be the first time we'll get a Gran Turismo game as a launch title. However, times are different, and unlike the past games that were developed targeting what was pretty much exotic hardware, the PS4 was built around a more common architecture. And despite the PS5 having exotic elements, it shares the same architecture for the most part, which makes the development process a lot easier and with far less friction than past generations. Kazunori Yamauchi has mentioned in an interview from a few years ago that all of the assets in Gran Turismo Sport were created in much higher quality and polygon count than what the game shipped with, as a way to future-proof the developer efforts and cut down on development costs and production time. Based on that, we can say with confidence that the developers already have a reasonable number of cars and tracks ready for Gran Turismo 7, allowing the developer to focus more on fine-tuning the details and lighting of the assets they already have, rather than having to build everything from scratch, as usually is the case with new consoles. This definitely will help speed up the development of Gran Turismo 7, making it possible for the game to be a launch title for the first time. Judging by the demo they showed on the first PS5 showcase event from a few months ago, the game seems to be up and running to some extent and all of the systems seem to be in place, although we can tell how much content is present at the moment. We don't have to wait much longer to learn more details about the console and possibly Gran Turismo 7. I'll be back with more info as soon as we learn more, so keep an eye out on the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.